Dave Burge, and this is my Prezi on civil liability and policing. Police can cause liability. Police officers, like other employees, can cause personal and agency liability by their tortious acts and omissions. The conduct can either be intentional, reckless, or negligent. Although officers can be individually sued for damages, the agency and even their supervisors can be found jointly liable. The 5 most common reasons that lawsuits are filed against police are false arrest, assault and battery, illegal searches and seizures, excessive force, and vehicular pursuits. As you can see by the graphic, in any given year, an average of 6.6 of police officers will have a complaint filed against them for misconduct. As the graphic shows, city police tend to incur the most misconduct charges at 9.5%. There are techniques to avoid civil liability lawsuits. Here are some practical remedies for civil liability lawsuits against agencies and officers. Communication. That's the officer's ability to communicate, and being able to diffuse potentially dangerous situations in a professional manner can make a critical difference in the outcome of encounters where the potential for civil liability exists. If officers consider themselves representative of the community and its laws rather than individuals requesting compliance, they are less likely to use unnecessary force towards citizens who are confrontational, thereby controlling exposure to liability claims. Openness. A department can demonstrate its commitment to community policing by its openness to the media. By supplying the media with ready access to police videos, liability lawsuits may be averted when citizens see a full account of the actual events. An audiovisual record is hard to dispute, and the best defense is the truth. Training. Knowledge of the law and the agency's policies is essential to good decision-making in that field. Training on these should be continuous as part of in-service requirements. Officers need to be reminded of department expectations and apprised of the fact when they adhere to these policies. They can count on the support of the agency. Early warning system. The early warning system model offers a set of criteria to evaluate an officer's potential for problematic behavior. This criteria includes firearm discharge, citizen complaints, use of force reports, civil litigations, incidents of resisting arrest, vehicle pursuits, vehicle damage, and use of sick leave. Having such systems in place provides a department shield against liability by demonstrating the department's commitment to control officers' misuse of authority. No settlement policy. A no settlement policy builds confidence in officers that if they act appropriately in keeping with the law and department policy, the department will stand squarely behind them. It also ensures the citizenry that their tax dollars will not be wasted to appease a segment of the population who seek to work the system to their advantage. Trusting the courts to decide whether misconduct has occurred supports our constitutional mandate of checks and balances and validates the American judicial process, so it is a legally prudent tactic. And here are the references. Thank you very much for watching my Prezi on civil liability by police.